everybody, Abby Darkstar here with some more cosplay progress on Red Sonja. So I actually was just like, I'm gonna sculpt today. I'm gonna sculpt. Okay, I gotta melt the clay. And you can't really see it because it looks like I'm reaching into a pool of light. But basically, the clay is hard and I had to let it like soften up underneath this like heat box for a couple hours because we had like a block of it. And I can't find the little wire cutter for, I probably should buy new clay tools since they got swallowed up by the desk that is known as Keith, which is blocked off by this black curtain here because he's like, I don't want to see my desk. So anyways, public service announcement. When you think you put things away, believe yourself that you actually put them away. I was tearing apart my studio area going, I can't find the pieces I need, blah, 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 blah. I ended up putting them in a handy dandy little envelope with the rest of the Red Sonja materials, which were in a box labeled Red Sonja materials. So what I'm hoping to do today is, Red Sonja has very distinct earrings that she wears. And what I'm planning to do is to use a base earring that they already have out. Like I've made earrings before with my Claudette. I made my black canary earrings. Like it's not that big of a deal to make earrings. But what I did was I wanted a base, and I wanted a base that looked correct according to like the ratio of her ear. So I found these like little silver plated ear, what are these called? Posts? Yes, ear posts. So you have the hoop and you have the ear post, and what I need to do is kind of make all the parts that connect with them, but I also need to kind of sculpt around them because I don't know if you can see the detail there. I'm going to zoom in on it. You see, it kind of looks like it's braided. So I'm going to have to make it look like it's braided on there. What it probably was is during the pseudo time period where Red Sonja was supposed to be taking place, there was a lot of braided rope jewelry that was done in gold. So if she was during maybe the time of the Vikings or something, she would have had that type of jewelry as well. I'm gonna open these up. Okay. Just everywhere. Abby's impatient. She doesn't know how to open shit. Okay, so that's supposed to be made for like hanging something. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. It's supposed to be made for hanging something. So that'll go like that. So this is the figuring out process, because the little earpiece is like a triangle with the hoops, and that kind of makes a little, and then a hoop, and this is one piece, and then those. So with doing these, I could have this as the center and just build up around it. I think that's what I'm going to do. So get me some clay, and that's actually hot clay, coming through. And we're gonna stick this. This is just gonna hold my post for me for right now. So I can kind of see approximately like what I'm doing. So that means I'm gonna have to keep that back open in order to hook stuff to it. Okay, and then we have circle that. I have all these like really neat like tools, or I used to have the tools, and then somebody who shall remain nameless snickered them. So one of the things with sculpting is just to get kind of a basic shape. See what you're doing. Just doesn't have to be pretty. You're just trying to figure out the mechanics, especially something as small as earrings. And that's a really fat little thing. Now, if I was talented in like metalworking, I would probably like make them out of metal, but I'm not talented like that. And quite honestly, like soldering irons and shit, that shit scares me. Basic, really bad looking Cheerio shape. I really need to find my rest of my sculpting tools, or maybe I'll just put some in my list to get again. Like, dip them in like pink. Alright, now that won't keep Sen from using them. That would keep Sen from using my tools. Not much would keep him from using my tools, let's be honest. Roll it out. Roll it out. Roll it out. Roll it out some more. Okay. Now that needs to be a perfect circle, so let's fold out some more. There's like little tools and stuff you can get where it'll actually like almost like you were when you were a kid, the whole Play-Doh thing where you just like shove clay through something else and it'd come out perfectly. So other than looking like a really weird cock and balls, that's basically gonna be it. So my challenge is going to be, I think, it's like I don't really want to do it in Sculpty, but I'm having a feeling that I'm probably going to have to, because I need to cover this hoop, and I don't know how well this would take to a 2-part mold. Like how well the details would take. So I have some Sculpty, but I'm gonna test. You see what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the clay and kind of wrapping it around the hoop to just like I want to see how it works, because I need to get a really smooth look to it. And I know I can do that, you know, in kind of the after with taking water or alcohol. You can use to smooth your clay down so it doesn't have all like the handprints and stuff. I'm gonna get some water and see if that thing works. Hold on. Okay, got some water. Let's see how that works. Alright, so that's a basic idea of what I'm trying to do. So let's test out how exactly I would make a rope. Oh, let's try this. Let's try this. This might work, actually, if I can get it to work. So if I twirl the clay, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm actually twirling it. So it's kind of looking like a misshapen clay face at the moment. But so that could work. It could be something that works if I can get like the clay to stay together a little more. But so that's me for today. Hopefully you guys had fun watching me for right now. I'm going to come back with more, hopefully more skills and more things later. Thank you, love your faces, and see you next time.